Welcome back, folks. Today we'll be showcasing another classic Filipino dish called Ginataang Alimasag. That's right. Ginataang Alimasag is a classic Filipino food featuring sweet blue crabs simmered in a rich and savory coconut milk broth. Infused with ginger, garlic, and tender vegetables, this traditional dish delivers a perfect balance of creamy richness and coastal flavors, made to be enjoyed over steaming white rice. So folks, if you want to learn how to make this rich and creamy and coastal flavored dish, well, stick around and I'll show you how to make them. So let's get started. Alright folks, for our ingredients, we'll be using some garlic, some onions, and some ginger for sauteing. We'll add in some chili peppers in the end. This is optional. If you don't like heat, then stay away from chili peppers or don't use them. For veggies, we'll be using some kalabasa or squash. These are yellow squash and sitaw or string beans. Our usual suspects, salt and pepper. We'll use some oil. For flavoring ingredients, we'll use some fish sauce here. And key ingredient for making ginataan, of course, coconut milk. We got 2 cans of coconut milk here. And for our main ingredient, we'll be using some steamed blue crabs here, or alimasag. So there you have it. Let's do this. All right, folks, let's get started here. Wok is hot. Let's add some oil there. Just a bit. That should be enough. There you go. We'll start by sauteing our aromatics, which is the garlic, onions, and ginger. So we've done some ginataan dish before. I think we've used pretty much the same thing, except for the main ingredient being blue crabs. We did some shrimp with the same sitaw and kalabasa. But since this is a variation on the main ingredients, I thought we'd do it again, because many of you like ginataan dishes. So we keep this in our playlist of ginataan dishes. All right, so I'll start off with the garlic, the onions, and the ginger. We'll save the chili pepper for later on to top it off once we're done. And again, those chili peppers are optional if you don't like spicy foods. All right. Smells so good, folks. Ginger always smells so good. I wonder why they always pair well with coconut milk for some reason, you know? How fragrant that is. Once it releases its flavors, we'll start by adding now our sitaw or string beans. It takes longer to cook. Alright. And salt and pepper. They don't come seasoned, folks. Alright. A little bit of fish sauce there, teaspoon. Cover that up for about a minute so it absorbs that umami flavor, of course, from the fish sauce. 1 minute's up. Check back. All right. At least we gave our sitaw a head start. So now add in a squash. Salt and pepper. Easy to cook, folks. Simple. Medium high heat, folks. We're gonna stir. All right. Now, in with the crabs. Cut them in half, and then I separated the claws and give them a mushing. That way, it's cracked open already, so it's not hard eating it. There you go. All right. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Hopefully they won't fit in there. And the crabs all cooked up. Just gonna play with them another bit of fish sauce here, about 3 teaspoons of fish sauce. Let's cover them up for about a minute as well. Minutes up. Check it back. Ooh. Look at that, folks. Smells so good. Wow. We're gonna add in 2 cans of coconut milk here. There you go. We're gonna let this simmer until we have the desired consistency of the coconut milk that we've added. And of course, the veggies are all cooked as well. Cooked to perfection. You know what I mean? Add in some, deliciously, some ground black pepper here, folks. Look at those, folks. Look at that. All right. Gonna bring this to a boil and let it simmer for a bit. I'll show you what it looks like when we come back. All right, let's go back here. Look at that, folks. It smells so good. Now once we bring that to a boil, let's stir it up. Make sure every nook and crannies of those crabs get soaked in with that coconut milk that we added. All right. We know our veggies are also cooked already. Look at that, folks. All right. I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna simmer this for about 3 to 5 minutes and we should be done after that. All right? All right, folks, 5 minutes in. Let's go check back on our Ginataang Alimasag here. There you go, folks. Look at that. Simmer this to about 3 to 5 minutes. Medium high heat. Look at that, baby. Oops. Stay there. You want to give this a taste? Wow, wowee! Sometimes I amaze myself. So delicious, folks. Chili peppers. We cut up. Let it soak there. And there you have it, folks. Our Ginataang Alimasag with Sitaw and Kalabasa. I thank you for watching, and until we cook again. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look how gorgeous that is. Woo! May ulam na!